Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. KYs.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge of wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it always taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to born. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy our show. Peace.
Peace to Allah's mighty 5% nation of God's nurse to all the human families on the planet Earth. We bid you love, peace, and happiness. This is DJ KYs, aka Kato, the Black Superhero. Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on, because it's going down. All right. We got a dynamic brother in the midst today. But I ain't going to take the shine away from my co-host with the most to bring him on. So let me bring him on the right way.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
I've been waiting, and it is here.
Man, peace to Allah's 5% nation of God's and earth. Peace to all our followers and listeners, those who subscribe and those who will subscribe. Today we have a magnificent show, and as always, we damn sure gonna keep it 100. We got this man right here in the building that's blazing. You know what I'm saying? Out of Florida, he's doing his thing right now. I want y'all to get your hands together for Mr. Carlin Taylor.
Let's do it. Yes, sir. He's in the building.
Yes, sir. Let's get it popping right now.
Yes.
Hey, bro. What's good? Man, listen. Like I told you behind the scenes, my brother was killing me with keep it 100. I'm like, yo, I got to find dude, man. Because if it was a record, he would have broke about 50 needles. Hey, sitting there dancing, keep it 100. Don't ask nobody nothing. Keep it 100.
Yes, sir.
But I gotta tell you, I got a super radio mix for you, man, that I redid. I gotta let you hear it after the show.
Oh shit.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Stuff, man. I love new stuff, man.
All right.
Yo, bro. But can you introduce yourself to our followers and listeners and let them know who you are at this moment in time?
My name is Carlin Taylor. I'm a survivor. I'm a soul singer. I'm a girl dad. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I'm a son. I love God.
Right.
Man, what's up? I keep it 100.
Yo, when did you start in the business?
Well, I started really as an artist. I started writing in 96.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, that's when I started writing, and actually I started singing seriously and getting paid like around 2000. So it's been a long road.
Now, coming out of Miami, how hard is it to break into the business? Because Miami is known for the bass music. So how hard is it to come out singing Southern Soul?
Man, it's really hard. It's really hard to be an artist in Miami, period. I mean, I tap to anybody down there in Miami doing their thing, man, because it's tough down there, man. It's a little different, man. You know, when I was coming up, the radio stations they didn't really play a lot of Miami stuff, so a lot of the Miami artists like they was like you had to be a street artist to really be known in Miami like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So a lot of the music scene in Miami is different. It's a little different. So I had to do this. I had to come to Atlanta to really uh, plant my roots and kind of grow in Southern Soul. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's tough in Miami, man. It's tough.
I know that we had Bernard B on, and we was talking about the music industry out there and how hip hop was mostly what was played there.
Yeah.
And we know how a lot of times that music is played on the radio because you have to go there and, you know, the payola. And you have to have a real different kind of support team. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
You know. So since you've been in Atlanta and I know Keep It 100 got to be streaming over 1 million streams.
Oh yeah. It's
You know what I'm
over.
saying? So how's the shows coming along?
Oh man, the shows are coming along good. You know, I've already had shows with the band booked, so we got steady work. I just booked a good show, Gretna Day in Pensacola on May 5th. So I'm extremely excited about that. I can't wait to get down there, man. Yeah, man. So things are looking up. Things are looking good. So I just can't wait to get to everybody's city and represent and show them how I get down.
Hey, now that's major for you to be able to do shows, you know what I'm saying, back home. You know what I'm saying, for the support of your people. How does that feel that when you go back home, you know what I'm saying, you get that love like that?
Hey man, sometimes man, it's just like I'm just so thankful, bro. I'm living the dream, and at times, you know, I've been through hard times, but I'm it's refreshing to know that I had many times to quit, but I didn't, and it's a great feeling. Just anytime anybody talk about any of my music, no matter what it is, man, they share it. They tell me about it, you know, and I see people dancing to it, man. That's an unbelievable feeling, man. For me to be writing songs for so long and making music, and people just finally like really hearing it, like Keep It 100 is over like almost over 3 million streams already, and it's
Wow.
Beautiful, man.
like 1 million on YouTube, and that's amazing to me, man. There are people you don't even know, man. They like, you know, singing your song, man, and rocking with you, and they feel what you're talking about.
That's
That's a
right.
really dope feeling, man. Everybody don't get that. Every artist is out here sing and rap their whole life, and people will never hear them, man. You know,
Right.
that's a
So
real feeling. I don't take it for granted.
so when it comes down to your music, you write all your music.
Yeah, yeah.
You write all your music. And who produces your records?
Man, my man Master Lee, Master and my brother Lee Hurst, man. That guy is gifted, man. He is a bad dude. And my brother Joshua Walden, man, these are two dynamic, dope producers that just they do what they do, man. They love what they do. They also a part of the Soul Cartel band. Lee is the bass player. Josh is the keyboard player. And you know, so Josh does a lot of the backgrounds for me too. He did some backgrounds on Keep It 100. He did some backgrounds on some upcoming projects, and yeah.
I got to at this moment, I got to shout out some of the people that is in our comments at this moment, which is Miss Sheila Hollins, Kimberly Isaiah from Connected Dot, and our boy Bad News.
Bad News Williams. Yes, yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
big my man Gorilla Tech though. My dog, man, he's a dynamic, dope producer, man. He did this hello track for me, man. And
Miss
it's
BB
dope.
Queen just hopped in.
Yeah. I tell you, we was listening to Bad Man,
Okay.
right? What was the inspiration behind Bad Man, and what mind state was you in at when you was writing it?
Man, you know what? I was in the mind state where I had just done recorded Keep It 100,
Mm-hmm.
and and I had and I heard the track. My man Lee sent me that track, and at that time, I don't know, it just felt like that song to me. Um, so I was a bad man. You know, some other stuff I was going through where people start calling you stuff. Sometime you kind of dig into it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I might have gotten into an argument with a certain person that might, told me I was bad. So I
Right.
think what put me in the mood to write that song the way I did.
Well, I tell you right now, we have it queued up, and want to give you opportunity to go ahead and introduce Bad Man.
All right, this song is dedicated to everybody that glad they woke up this morning. You a bad, bad dude. You a bad, bad female. This song is for you.
He's a five-star player, make it do what it do. Hot shit when the vibe is right, but he's so old school. Suit feel like it's tailored, that match my shoes. Man, can't nobody tell me shit. I done paid my dues. You're messing with a bad man. I got time today. And if you feel like popping off, you better watch what you say. You're messing with a bad man. Back up, let me do my dance. You never met a real player before, baby girl. Well, here's your chance. I pop my collar when I'm in my vibe. 2 steps to the left, and then I hit that side. Can't keep up with me, even if you tried. Shit might get complicated, Facebook might get you tired. You're messing with a bad man. I got time today. And if you feel like popping off, you better watch what you say. You're messing with a bad man. Give me space, let me do my dance. You never met a real player before, baby girl. Well, here's your chance. Can you keep up? Can you keep up when I'm in my zone? Can you keep up? Can you keep up with it all night long? Can you keep up? Can you keep up when I do my steps? Can you keep up? Can you keep up all by yourself? He's a five-star player. Make you do what it do. Make you do what it do. Hot shit when the vibe is right, but it's so old school. Suit feel like it's tailored. Had matched my shoes. Man, can't nobody tell me shit, cause I done paid my dues. You're messing with a bad man. I got time today. And if you feel like popping off, you better watch what you say. You're messing with a bad man. Now back up, let me do my dance. Never met a real player before, baby girl. Well, here's your chance. You're messing with a bad man. I got time today. And if you feel like popping off, you better watch what you say. You're messing with a bad man. Hey, now let me do my dance. You never met a real player before, baby girl. Well, here's your chance.
I just found my theme music. I just found my theme music.
Yes, sir.
Yo, man, that is fire, man. Like I said, I might have to put that into the show, into the intro.
Might as well, man. Might as well. Yeah, I
Listen,
like to get down sometimes. That's how I got into music, man, by dancing, man. I was in the dance group when I was a kid, man, in high school.
you
Now,
mentioned. Let me grab. You mentioned earlier about the struggle. Okay, what what I like to call behind the scenes scene, because a lot of people see what's on camera or what's on stage, but they don't know about the heartache and pain that you go through behind the big screen or when you at home. Sometimes being in the entertainment field has a lot of ups and downs, especially being on the road, going from place to place can put a lot of strain and stress in relationships. So, what is it that holds the glue for you together? As you talked about going through your issues and stuff, what was the formula for you?
Man, I haven't always been able to withstand, you know what I mean? So I'm just my wife is good. She put up with a lot of stuff, you know. Um it's tough sometimes. Um I smoke a lot of weed, man.
Okay.
keep it real.
That's right.
So, man, that helped me cope. And
Mm-hmm.
you know what, man, you gotta stay prayed up, man. You know, and stay prayed up, and I just come to a point where just my maturity level is at a level where like I know what I'm doing, you know, and I know what I want,
Mhm.
and I know what I need to do. You know what I mean? And it's just I don't know.
Well, we noted that a lot of your music seems or sounds more reality based. Like some of the things are taken from your life. So, is that what it is that you're actually using your music as therapy?
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. That's what it is, man. And every time I get to do it, every time I get to perform, every time I get to write something, get you know a new idea, and I that's just like creating. That's just an unbelievable feeling too, man. That's a good feeling to get in there. You know, any artist should be. You know, it's an unbelievable feeling to get in there and create something from scratch and just see that work at the end of the day. You know.
Well, we normally have like one or two questions that we ask every artist that come on. Like, where were you and how was it for you when you heard your song played on the radio for the first time?
Oh, oh man, it was a big thing, man. I got a call, a tip that they was gonna play my Keep It 100 on the radio station in Atlanta. So they told me, man, you want to get up, and it's gonna probably be about 10 o'clock. So I got up, man, and I woke up kind of late because I had a show and the night before. So
Mhm.
but when I got up, big shouts out to Letha, man. Letha Taylor, man. She got the song to I can't think of my done lady name right now. I want to say her name is Tony, but she played the song, and man, I was in the car, sitting in the car on Facebook Live. It was cold. I can't remember. It might have been sometime in I don't know when it was, but it was cold. It was cold as fuck. I'm gonna tell you that. And I was in the car, and I got a sweater on, and they started playing it. And I was on Facebook Live, man. And I swear, man, I started crying, man. And it was like incredible, man. It was like I never felt like I was incredible joy and like elation, and just like it felt like a big weight was lifted off my back, and the tears just started flowing, man. And I was laughing and crying at the same time and blowing snot, and uh, it was incredible, man. I was freezing. The heater didn't work in the car,
Uh,
but it happened, man. And I can't wait to, I don't know, I get to see that when Facebook can never bring that back to me as a memory, and I can get it and catch it, screen recorded or something, man. Because it's out there somewhere, but I
right.
ain't got it, man. But
You
yeah, that
know,
was, man. I wish my mama could have heard that, man.
Wow.
That would have been something. She would have
You know,
enjoyed.
a lot of times artists don't be really personal like that on different shows and let you, you know what I'm saying, be very transparent about their actual feelings and how their music being played really motivated them or how it made them feel. And we salute you for that, because that shows, you know what I'm saying, that shows the world that you put your blood, sweat, and tears in your music, that you grind. So anybody that listens to your song wants to support you in that fashion.
So
You know, how was it the first time like you actually performed in front of a crowd? What was your feelings? Was you nervous?
my first time performing in front of the crowd, I was not nervous. I was not nervous. I was really born for this shit, to be honest with you. And my mom I was that little kid, like when every time the family came over, my mama made me go put on my suit and get my sparkly glove, put on my socks, and put on them loafers and do the Michael
Right.
Jordan at least one time before the family go. So I really was I love it. So the first time I did an actual big show, like a artist, it was a good show. I opened up for Jaheim and Avant, and it was a real dope show. Shout out to Avant, man. He was real cool.
Yeah.
Um, and then I went to my next show. I went to Bridgeport, Connecticut. I opened for Lil Wayne, and man, that was different. That was a different crowd. And listen, and I'm telling you, that was a big welcome. They was booing my butt off that stage, man. But okay, my shout out to my dog, Chopper Like a Blue, man. He helped me out. My dog 4 Mil. They came and changed my show and switched some music around, and I was able to finish the show, man. It turned around to be a real nice show. But yeah, I've been through some crazy episodes.
Now, you got a song called Bet Your Mama Like It.
Yes, sir.
Let's dig off in that. Let's dig off in that. What was the inspiration behind Bet Your Mama
just
Like
that title alone?
Right.
I got to change my hat for this one. Hold on.
Not the Bootsy. The Bootsy hat.
Yes, sir. So, what was the inspiration behind Bet Your Mama Like It?
I mean, sometimes I think I'm a little bit of a comedian. Sometimes, you know what I mean. So I like to think of myself as a total entertainer. I do everything. I sing, rap, dance, I hold the baby, kiss the baby, kiss the baby. You know. So this is one of those songs. It's like something I like to do. Have a little comedy twist to it, and just like I like to spread good vibes and good energy, and and the idea was given to me by my kids and a couple of guys, people I meet around when I'm doing shows. I met this guy one time. This old guy told me, he saw me perform. He was like, "Man, you need to always wear something bright and shiny on your shoes so people can see your feet move." He said, "Man, 'cause you got some dope footwork." So that's what I started doing ever since like 8 years now. So, and these cats used to always mess with me about my shoes. Them shiny shoes, and so I wrote this song. So I bet your mama like it. So it's like that. So if you talking
Introduce that song to the people, fam.
dancing like that, like, well, I bet your mama like it, boy. Chill out.
Introduce that to the people, fam.
You say it again.
Go on,
introduce that to the people.
Introduce the song.
Oh, this song is dedicated to everybody and they mama. Even if you ain't mama right now, your mama gone. Shout out to your mama. Rest in peace, man. This song is dedicated to you and your mama and your mama's mamas. Bet your mama love.
once had an old lady, a lady with a son that's grown, still living with his mama. Silly boy ain't never left home. Steady popping that gangsta talk, but when I wanna come lay in that nest, better hold my yak for a dick, let me get something off my chest. Bet your mama like you. Talking about the shine on my shoes. Bet your mama like you. Why you talking about the way I move now? Bet your mama like you. Shirt open with the taco meat. Bet your mama like you. We get down in between the sheets. Silly kid got something to say about a man wearing pants that fit. Not hanging all under my ass, walking around looking like a little jit. On swag when I come through, ain't none of this here for you. This here for your mama, girl, so let me tell you just what she gon' do. Bet your mama like it. Talking about the shine on my shoes. Bet your mama like it. Why you talking about the way I move now? Bet your mama like it. Shirt open with the taco meat. Bet your mama like it. Alright, we getting down in between the sheets. See, now, talking that crazy talk, but I bet your mama ain't talking like that. No, so don't get all mad and upset about it. I mean, you know, we on some grown man stuff over here, baby. You gotta get right or get left. Come on. I bet your mama like it. Talking about the shine on my shoes. Bet your mama like it. Why you talking about the way I move now? Bet your mama like it. Shirt open with the taco meat. Bet your mama like it. We getting down in between the sheets. Bet your mama like it. Talking about the shine on my shoes. Come on. Bet your mama like it. Why you talking about the way I move now? Bet your mama like it. Shirt open with the taco meat. Bet your mama like it. We getting down in between the sheets. Hey. Come on. Come on. Hey, come on.
He said, shirt open with the taco meat.
With the taco.
With the taco meat.
Feel every piece of that taco meat. Let's go.
Yo. As they say, I bet your mama like it.
Yes, sir. Big shout out to my dog, Danny Dolphin. We just did the video for this song, and I just put it up on YouTube the day before yesterday. So,
Right.
yeah, and go check that out, man. You know, hey, it's going down.
Now, you've been on the stage with some very high-powered people. You spoke about being on stage with Avant, and you spoke about being on stage opening up for for Lil Wayne. How is it to be around those type of artists and be on the stage with them? And what are the things that they have said to you or spoke with you about that keep pushing you?
It's hard to get close to a lot of them guys, even though if you opening up for them. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, and I'm from Dade County, man. I don't really kiss ass good. So
right.
If we talk, we cool, we kick it. That's why big shouts out to Avant again, man. He gave me a lot of like inspiration and you know, advice. You know what I mean? In just a short period of time, just meeting him and talking with him, you know what I mean? He was a real humble cat, man.
Mm-hmm.
He was cool. That's pretty much it.
Oh, okay. Like, but how was it to be like you said, you know what I'm saying, being from Dade County, what have you, but how was it like being even asked to open up for these cats?
Man, it was dope. I mean, just going from city to city, it was incredible, man. It was incredible, but there's really no buts. It was just incredible, but just the time, man. You know.
And seeing that you're on the stage with regular R&B artists and you're coming from a Southern Soul R&B, like on the, I would say like right there on the line of Southern Soul and R&B. So working with these individuals shows that you have what it takes to go to the next level, especially to be able to open up for them. You have a song called Hello that's real smooth. You know what I'm saying? It's real smooth. And a lot of y'all is going to definitely love Hello. You know what I mean? Because it shows your different range.
Yeah.
Whereas you can, like, from different song to song, you show different ranges. So how did you come up with Hello?
I was writing the song in Miami, and BB Lewis at Circle House Studio. He challenged me to write a song about an interracial relationship, and it's just that simple. That's what came out. It's just that simple. It's a song that I'm proud of, that I thought I was able to. I thought it showcased my writing skills. So I mean, I'm proud of it in that aspect. So
What
nice.
is your
I love it.
Where does your inspiration come from? What do you think, like, what motivates you sometimes to just say, you know what, when I look back, from where I came from, this what got me here. So what moves you? Because just sitting here listening to you and you talk about when he had my brother ask you the question about where it came about, you come off with it right away, like, okay, I remember when I was sitting here. So what is mostly your inspirations in doing so?
The first and foremost, I love that shit. I love it. It gives me like life, dog. Like if I can't perform, like when I miss a weekend of not being able to do a show or something, I start to like not be myself a little bit. I get a little down. You know what I mean? So and I gotta come out and I gotta practice. I gotta go work out. I gotta go run. I gotta go do something. Every day I gotta feel like I'm doing something to get. I feel like it's a song in me that God want me to put it out there for somebody, maybe to help or something. And I'm just gonna keep writing it and keep writing and keep writing until I can't. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just and my family, always my family, man. They be supporting me, dog. My family, my sisters, my brothers. They come through. They be supporting me, dog, and that it pushed me to never stop. And there's been moments, man, in my family where we don't been through a lot of stuff, man, a lot of hurt and the heartache, and there's times where the only thing we had like was music. And we get together and we sing, man, my sisters. And man, yeah, man. So it's just a passion.
I was going to ask you, what did you like more about the business? Is it the writing part or the performing?
Has to be the performing. I love performing. I love to hear the crowd. I love to just to meet people and just people, I love to feel like I can help somebody forget about their bills for just 5 minutes. Forget about the shit you went through early today for about 5 minutes. Forget about, some shit you got going on. Life is hard sometimes, man.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
People need a minute.
Peace.
Just like, damn,
Right.
live. Everybody gonna die, but
Right.
everybody live.
You
Everybody
know,
don't
he's to be so sincere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. It's
He's
definitely
true. The
it's
truth is
definitely
it is right
refreshing.
there. Yeah.
That's
Bruh.
refreshing. You know what I mean? To see an artist be that transparent and sincere when it
That's
comes
right.
down to their music. And Peace Queen, how you doing? When we're going to get into Hello and come back and discuss something else. Better introduce Hello to the our followers and listeners at this moment, please, bro.
This song is for anybody that's ever loved somebody that wasn't the same, that wasn't accepted by your family, that wasn't accepted by your friends, but you stuck by them and y'all stuck it out. Shouts out to you, man. This song is for you. Hello, hello.
Peace, peace.
Peace.
Hello. Going through my contacts, seeing your name. What a surprise to see your number still the same. It's been a while since we broke up and you moved on. I just called you up to say hello. Hello, hello. I wanna talk to you. How you doing? Hello, hello. And I still got love for you, even though your folks don't like me. Just the color of my skin wasn't enough for them to like me. Who knows what the future holds? Anything is possible. Maybe I just called you up to say hello. And nobody wanna see us together, cause we're not the same. And nobody wanna see us together, baby, what a shame. And I just wish that they were more like us. I just called you up to say hello.
You know that's going in rotation tonight. You know it's on tonight's show. I'm telling you. Telling you it's on tonight's show, yo.
Yo,
Dad,
man.
you're right. That's hot. That's beautiful, fam. That's beautiful, man.
That's a beautiful song,
Man.
period, man. Like,
Shouts out to Gorilla Tech, man. Gorilla Tech did
Gorilla
that.
Tech.
He's a beast.
Shout out Gorilla Tech. Yes, yes.
We
I
got
tell
more
you,
too.
yo, shout out, Jet Black is in the building. She just shouted out, tuned
She
in.
said, Jet Black. What's good? There she go. I see her. Okay. What's
Right there.
good? What's good?
Also, that's like a two-step type vibe, man. Like a real slow dance two-step, like a stepper set. You know
That's
what I
a bring
mean?
it back. That's a bring it back.
Yeah,
That feel good stuff, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah.
sir.
That's that feel-good music, and trying to figure out who that Facebook user checking in. Peace,
Just checking in.
peace and love.
Peace. Yes.
But like you said, that's a feel-good music. It's the grown and sexy.
Yes.
And was that the vibe that you was going for with that song?
Yeah, basically, yeah. Grown and sexy, just grown folk, you know. Just some good grown folk vibe music, man. Just something that some good stuff that I want to talk about, something different that everybody else ain't talking about, and 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 not kill nobody in the process, man.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
But not I want to breathe love and kindness and good vibes, man.
Right.
But that's what I want back to me. So that's what I'm trying to send out,
That song was just so mellow. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
Like you make me feel like I done smoked a blunt or something. I'm
Yo,
just
listen.
mellow with it. Right?
It's one of them songs.
It's
And I
one
ain't
of them
never
songs
smoked
that you
before.
gotta play again. You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
It's
was
one of them songs where you after you feel like, hold on, let's run that back selector. Let's
run
run
that back.
that back.
Yeah,
Let's get
like
it. Yes.
it almost feels like it ends too soon a little bit.
Yeah. I was just gonna say that. It gives that
Yeah.
vibe.
Damn,
Like, yo, you gotta give me more of this, fam. You gotta give me
yeah,
more.
I love it, bro. I love it.
Yeah.
Trust me, my wife can tell you, well, she probably be tired of me playing. You know, see,
What you see, what's that? Miss Marie Jones says, did it without cursing
cursing,
and
disrespecting women.
disrespecting women. That's right.
yeah,
That's right.
for sure.
You
You
know,
know,
that's the problem within a lot of music nowadays. You know what I mean?
I got 7 daughters, so
Mm.
you know, it is what it is, man. I
Listen,
don't play by the damn one of them either.
I
you need an
understand.
extra Mossberg and a
Hey,
you know, I got some heavy ammunition because I know, you know, having daughters.
we got some stuff in the attic.
That's right.
Now,
That's right.
you said that you started writing in '96, right?
Yeah,
How was that journey going from writing to actually being a artist for you?
man. Honestly, I started writing. I was in prison. I did 5 years, so I started writing like my third year in prison. I was
Mhm,
always singing. You know what I mean? Cats used to like to hear me sing, and I'll be singing there. We had little talent shows,
mhm,
but and I really started writing in like in '96.
mhm.
And when I got out, I actually got in the studio, um, did a couple songs, and yeah, I kind of just fit right in. It kind of felt natural. My first couple songs recording, and it's been on ever since.
I tell you, with Keep It 100, that is the one that kicked the door open for you. All right. They have dubbed you Mr. Keep It 100.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't
So,
mad at it, man. Alhamdulillah, man. Come on, man.
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
They dub you Mr. Keep It 100.
Hey, man.
Now, not to get in your vibe, but to get in your vibe, what made you write Keep It 100?
You know what? That's I started writing that song. He sent me the track, so I got into it. But it was a certain amount of time I had was coming out of a relationship,
Mhm,
and my ex was on some. We kind of hung out at the same places.
mhm,
So every time I come in, people be telling me, "Oh, you know what's her name was here? She asked about you." Da, 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 da,
mhm,
da, you know what I mean? And it just the idea just came to me just from that. So
mhm.
then the track, I got that track, and it just fit together, and I ran with it, man. And I ended up when I wrote that song, man. By the time I got in the studio, it took us maybe 20 minutes to record that song. I did that in one take. I came in, I did the hook, and then I told Lee, just give me a track at the top of the song, and
Mhm.
I did the whole song all the way through, and then that was it.
How does the Soul Cartel band come to play with you in this? Because first of all, the title of the band captures me, Soul Cartel.
Yes,
So
sir.
I know there's some stories with the Soul Cartel. How long were y'all together?
Man, we got together, man. That's my brothers. I love them cats. We got together in 2010. I moved to Atlanta in 2009.
Mhm.
I was sleeping on my daddy couch, bruh. I was homeless
Mhm.
for when I left Miami. I'm gonna take it back a little bit further. I left Miami. My daughter passed away in 2008. She
May
died in
peace be upon him.
Peace and
my
blessings
hand.
be upon them, man.
And so I had to leave Miami. I couldn't take it no more. So I moved to Atlanta 2009. Left everything. The devil tried to hold me back. The day I was getting ready to leave, my fuel pump went out on my truck. I said, fuck it. I left the whole truck. I got on the plane. Thanks to my pops, I got on the plane and I flew to Atlanta and I ain't go back. So, damn, what was we talking about again? What was the question? I'm sorry.
So how you and the Soul
Oh, so
Cartel linked up?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got to my pop's house. I moved in with him. I slept on his couch for almost a year. I went and did karaoke. I met this guy named Draymond Head. He played in a corporate band. They was looking for somebody, so I came and did an audition. They needed a male vocalist, so I went and did the audition. I got the part, started gigging with them. I asked those guys to come with me. I used to go to this little club on Old National called the Baby Grand Piano Bar. I wanted to play there, and I had never had a band. I never knew people had got paid to go and sing cover songs in the club. In Miami, that's not the shit. That's not what they doing. They paying for a DJ or somebody to come rap, but they're not paying for nobody to come in there and do cover music and songs. They at least back then they wasn't. So I got to Atlanta and I found that out. I got those guys to come with me from that cover band and go do a audition at the Baby Grand Piano Bar. Shouts out to Bam Bam. He let us use his equipment. And I went to that club and did about 3 songs. And then they gave us a night on Wednesday night. Boom, and the Soul Cartel was born. And that Wednesday night turned into a Wednesday night, then a Friday night at JR Crickets. Then that turned into a Saturday night at Barley's downtown. Before you knew it, we were gigging 5 nights a week. This went on until the pandemic. And the Soul Cartel, I bought a house, bro, off gigging with the Soul Cartel, bro. Bro, before I got with them cats, you know what I did? I was sleeping on my daddy couch. I called Everest. You know the commercial when they look at you on the couch. You ain't doing shit with your life. Phone. I picked up the phone and I called them people, bro. And I was trying to I had to do something. And then the next week, my first gig, I got paid $250. But then I got them cats to come with me and do that gig at Baby Grand Piano Bar, and we turned that into the Soul Cartel Band. And we've been gigging everywhere, man. Ever since, all over the globe, nation. We've been going, man. All this time since 2010. Right now today, we still playing.
That's beautiful, man.
Man, that's inspirational, man. That's definitely
we made something out of nothing.
There you go.
There it is, man.
It was all creative passion. When the people called me and told me I got the part to do that, they sent me a list of songs that I lied and said I knew. and tell you, I got on that show and I made sure I know at least one verse and a hook of every song that I said I knew. And I crammed it all in. They told me I got the part. I had 3 days to cram them in and learn them. I said, all the rest of this shit, I know a verse and a hook. I said, the rest of this shit, I'm going to dance real hard and I'm going to interact with the crowd and I'm going to get them. God damn, that's what happened, bro. And the rest is history.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Your story is very inspirational.
Absolutely.
And for all you artists that are watching and listening and will be replaying it, sometimes you take a note, you know what I mean, and understand what it is to actually love the business and know what it is to work and be patient for things to come for you. But right now, I want to go ahead and kick into, let's keep it 100. You know what I mean? So introduce that for us, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. The name of this song is called Keep It 100. It was written by myself, of course. My dog Master Lee did the music. My dog Joshua Walden did the backgrounds and some of the horns and stuff in there you hear in there. Hey, man, this song is dedicated to everybody who had a chance to quit, but you didn't quit. This song is for all the survivors, man. Keep it 100.
Heard you've been asking about my happenings, how I've been moving been trapping, of what I'm doing over here, and what I did over there. If it ain't concerning you, stay out my hair. You know my number everywhere I be. Asking my family, sure ain't asking me. If you really wanna know exactly what's on my mind, just pull up on me, baby, don't waste your time. Don't ask my sister, keep it 100, about my business, keep it 100. Don't ask my brother, keep it 100, who I've been loving, keep it 100. Don't ask my mama, keep it 100, about my drama, keep it 100. Just ask me, keep it 100, and I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Heard you got questions about my blessings, about my new car, the new way I'm dressing. How to get that money? Did he get a PPP loan? Well, if it ain't concerning you, girl, leave it alone. You know my number everywhere I be. Asking my family, sure ain't asking me. If you really wanna know exactly what's on my mind, just pull up on me, baby, don't waste your time. Ask my sister, keep it 100, about my business, keep it 100. Don't ask my brother, keep it 100, who I've been loving, keep it 100. Don't ask my mama, keep it 100, about my drama, keep it 100. Just ask me, keep it 100, and I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Don't ask my charity, keep it 100, how I've been living, keep it 100. Don't ask my uncle, keep it 100, what I've been up to, keep it 100. Don't ask my cousin, keep it 100, about my new woman, keep it 100. Just ask me, keep it 100, and I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Anything you want to know, keep it 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. All you gotta do is ask me, 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Pick up the telephone, keep it 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Any questions, girl, 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Don't ask my mama, keep it 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Don't ask my homies, keep it 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Pull up on me, keep it 100, and I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Just ask me, keep it 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Just pull up on me, keep it 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100.
Hold up, man. I ain't never said this, but play that one more time, man. Bring that back.
Man, shoot. Yeah, let's get it.
Bring that back, man.
Come on, man, let's go.
Bring that back, man. Look at it, man. They talking about that's the jam. Bring it back.
Heard you've been asking about my happenings, how I've been moving, where I've been trapping, of what I'm doing over here, and what I did over there. If it ain't concerning you, stay out my hair. You know my number everywhere I be. Asking my family, sure ain't asking me. If you really wanna know exactly what's on my mind, just pull up on me, baby, don't waste your time. Don't ask my sister, keep it 100, about my business, keep it 100. Don't ask my brother, keep it 100, who I've been loving, keep it 100. Don't ask my mama, keep it 100, about my drama, keep it 100. Just ask me, keep it 100, and I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Heard you got questions about my blessings, about my new car, the new way I'm dressing. How to get that money? Did he get a PPP loan? Well, if it ain't concerning you, girl, leave it alone. You know my number everywhere I be. Asking my family, sure ain't asking me. If you really wanna know exactly what's on my mind, just pull up on me, baby, don't waste your time. Ask my sister, keep it 100, about my business, keep it 100. Don't ask my brother, keep it 100, who I've been loving, keep it 100. Don't ask my mama, keep it 100, about my drama, keep it 100. Just ask me, keep it 100, and I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Don't ask my children, keep it 100, how I've been living, keep it 100. Don't ask my uncle, keep it 100, what I've been up to, keep it 100. Don't ask my cousin, keep it 100, about my new woman, keep it 100. Just ask me, keep it 100, and I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Anything you want to know, keep it 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. All you gotta do is ask, keep it 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Pick up the telephone, keep it 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Any questions, girl, 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Don't ask my mama, keep it 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Don't ask my homies, keep it 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Pull up on me, keep it 100, and I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Just ask me, keep it 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Pull up on me, keep it 100, I'll keep it 100.
Keep it on band. That's right.
That's it. Hey, shout out to my man Howard Harris in the building.
Howard.
My main man Catfish in the building.
Mr. Catfish. Yeah.
Hey man, listen. When you see my brother in the background, that's how every time that song came on, that's how he would be. And I'm sitting there and I'm vibing to it, but now I got to look at him. You know what I'm saying? Do that damn Muppet dance that he was doing. Keeping it 100.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? But we're getting ready to get close to the end of the show, but I want to also make sure that all our followers and listeners know where they can see you at, where they can go support your music and everything else. So please, you know what I'm saying, let them know where the next place you're going to be performing, and also where can they find your music and download and stream your music.
Okay, the next show I got with the band this next Friday is at Cigar City Club somewhere in Atlanta. Y'all know where that's at, Cigar City Club, and Saturday, and that's it. But big shouts out, I'm coming to Pensacola, Florida, man. Y'all get ready, man. I'm excited about that show.
Roy Jones' hometown, baby.
Yeah.
May 5th, man. May 5th, man. It's gonna be the big thing, man. So I'm super excited about that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, y'all can follow me on Instagram at Carlin_is_back. CARLIN_ISBACK. On Facebook, I'm Carlin Taylor. CARLINTAYLOR. You can follow me on YouTube. Oh, go to the YouTube page, man. Subscribe to the YouTube, man. Carlin Taylor. It's just that simple. Hey, man. Oh, go to the TikTok, Carlin Taylor 100. Log on, man. Hey, yeah, man. It's a big thing. Oh, go to the website, carlinlife.com. That's carlinlife.com. CARLINLIFE.com. Order your merch, man. Get your t-shirts and towels, CDs, autographed by me, all that stuff, man. So yeah.
Man, I want to tell you, before we go, your story is very inspirational, right? Like it's moving and very inspirational. And we salute you because of overcoming so much that you have to get to where you are today. Like my brother said, that a lot of people don't know the struggle behind the scenes, because as people, as Black people in general, we learn how to mask our pain. So with you being so transparent, and you can feel the emotions when you speak about it, we just want to take time out and salute you, let you know we respect, you know what I'm saying, your struggle, and we respect where you are going and where you're heading to. You know what I mean? You're a great artist, and you finna make a lot of major moves.
That's right.
You know, and it's humbling for you to even be on Real2reel360. We just want to shout you out and let you know that.
Absolutely.
Man, I appreciate y'all for having me, man.
And
man, all it's God's plan, man. And Man, it's incredible, man. Just keep saying good morning, man. Keep saying good morning, man, and try to do good, man.
Definitely.
We can definitely relate in our story. You know what I mean?
No
So that's why it resonates so hard with us, man. Because there's a strong tie with where you coming about to where we tie ourselves into.
For sure.
Believe it.
It ain't no game out here. I'm just getting
No.
off. I just look like this, boy. I just jumped off that truck, boy. But trust me.
Trust me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you got 2 minutes behind the scenes, just hold up for like 2 minutes after the show. We're gonna kick it with you for a second. AK, you know what time it is. Also, too, hey, Georgia.
Say it again.
Georgia. Get ready.
Get ready.
Real2reel360 is gonna be in the building. We're gonna be in the woods.
Where we gonna be?
We're gonna be in the woods.
In the backwoods.
In the backwoods.
Man, shit.
Man, you know what I'm saying? 2 New Yorkers, boy, in them backwoods, boy.
Shout out Black Coffee, no sugar, no cream.
101 backwood riders, you know what I mean? Shout out.
Yes.
Definitely, we're gonna be in the building. Also, too, next week, make sure y'all tune in. April 17th, we got Congressman Henry Hank Johnson from Georgia be on Real2reel360. You know what I mean? So trust and know we're going to bring the resources and we're going to always keep our people first. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to anything, all the individuals that come on our show are very special individuals, and it's something that they can give every last one of y'all. So, big bro, take it from there.
All right. First of all, Carlin, we want to tell you, bro, you don't have a home away from home. You got a home right here on the Real2reel360 show, fam. So if there's anything, and we do mean there's anything that we can do to help push, promote, electrify, personify, put it out there for you, man, don't hesitate to call on your brothers, man. We do it the best that we can, when we can, and how we can, just for you.
My man, damn, I appreciate it, man.
All right. Listen, like I said, stay in the background for 2 minutes because I got to let you hear the remix. You don't want to miss this. So, to all our peoples, man, listen, we love y'all. Everybody here on the Real. I want to give a shout out to everybody that came on the show to watch and listen from the TikTok family that's liked and subscribed to the Real2reel360 talk show. Keep supporting us. We love y'all. Tune in at 11 o'clock on the dot, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on TikTok, where you're going to hear hello. You're going to hear hello, me putting it out there. I might play it 4 or 5 times tonight. I'm telling you, it's off the chain. All right, so y'all tune in, man. Listen, once again, peace to Allah's mighty 5% nation, to all the gods and nurses, to all the human family, all the human families on the planet Earth. I say love, peace, and happiness, man. I'm too excited about this. We have a good show. To our main man, Howard Harris and Gender, we love y'all. Yo, we out, man. Take care, y'all.
Be queen. Peace, queen.
Peace.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing, and tell a friend and keep sharing, because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ K-Wise, my brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and nurses, to all the human families on the planet Earth. I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out and love, peace, and happiness to you. The beast of man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real2reel360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe, so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you.